in our opening race of the Pick 5. So everyone out of the action, but we gave away some $20 wagering vouchers. And now back to the action on the oval. Upstairs with Vance Cameron.
S.A. Summers, Lock, Papoose, Athena's Pride, Pictonian Press, Heart and Gut, Shady Kowalski, Oh Christopher, I'm a Fancy King. Got a good field of 8 up on the gate here in the 8th. Post time. There they go, off end pacing, Pictonian Press, the first one away. S.A. Summers Lock is second, and coming from the outside, Shady Kowalski third into the turn. Papoose away fourth. Athena's Pride fifth, now in sixth. That is Heart and Guts with Oh Christopher, and the trailer, I'm a Fancy King. They move to the back stretch on the front end. That's Pictonian Press. Here comes Papoose early from the outside and under some heavy urging. Papoose going up after the leader. Third on the rail is S.A. Summers Lock, now in fourth. That's Shady Kowalski, 29 and for the quarter. Pacing fifth on the outside is Heart and Guts on the turn. That's Athena's Pride 6. Back to seventh, Oh Christopher, I'm a Fancy King on the outside. The trailer, Papoose made front for Norris Rogers. Second towards the rail. Racing there, that's Pictonian Press. Up and on the move on the outside third. Heart and Guts underway. S.A. Summers Lock fourth to the outside fifth. That is Shady Kowalski. Then Athena's Pride, I'm a Fancy King. Oh Christopher, the half mile in a minute. And 1/5. Moving over to 5/8. Papoose, the leader there. On the rail, Pictonian Press. He goes second from the outside. Starting to hang third is Heart and Guts. 3 wide and coming on the far outside. I'm a Fancy King. S.A. Summers Lock at the rail. In between horses, Shady Kowalski. Then Athena's Pride. Oh Christopher on the outside. By the 3/4 now. Papoose is still there in 1:31 and 4. Second between horses, Pictonian Press. 3 high. That is Heart and Guts. Way wide is I'm a Fancy King. Down the home stretch, and wow, it's a tight one here. Deep in the stretch, Pictonian Press. Oh, Christopher coming up the inside. Pictonian Press wins it. Then Oh Christopher looked like S.A.'s Summer Luck for third. Time for the mile in 2:03 and 2.
Well, they were scattered all across the stretch drive here, and this one, a lot of them still in it coming into that final corner. We've seen Gary Chappell trying to make a drive there on that inside with Oh Christopher, but it will be Mark Bradley unofficially with Pictonian Press in the 4 entry. Bradley picking up win number 2 on the day in 2:03 and 2.
There's Pictonian Press moving into the 8th race winner's circle by pacing Stallion 6 for Western Paradise. From the Camlock Dam, Cam's Newsmaker, owned and trained by William Fallon of the Larry. Mark Bradley has his second winner today for the double, the mile in 2:03 and 2/5. Pictonian Press in the 8th.